it's Ethan, back again for another RBA video. Not video, game. We have the St. Louis Gladiators, coached by RMP, versus the Virginia Beach Destroyers. Looking at the Halloween games, you had the Voodoo beating the Phantoms, Cole Jones and Maurice Moore doing their thing in a close one. Quinn Wade for the Phantoms had 16, 6, and 8 with 2 steals. What's up, Chrome? What's up, Vlog Games? The Bombers lose by 20 to the Snakes. Red Devils beat the Bison by 3. We already saw the Sea Lions and Pharaohs. Skyliners win by 40 over the Paris Reign, with Keon Ingram putting up 30. Mammoths and Spartans play. The Mammoths win behind Reese and Jackson. The Volcanoes, without Larry Cruz, still win by 8, with Charles Hill having 50 points and 9 assists. The Venom lose to the Flight and Dan Harrington. The Avalanche lose by 3 to the Eagles. Wyoming loses by 4, even though Corey McCoy had a good game. The Atlanteans beat the Polar Bears. The Rush lose to the Oaks. Monarchs and David Jones beat the Frontier. And the Highlanders, led by Justin Cook and Junior Wallace, beat the Imperial Dragons from Chicago. But without further ado, Destroyers, Gladiators, RBA basketball. Ronnie Cam, the starting point guard, he was signed. KJ Sparks signed a couple of days ago. Both young players trying to help their teams get a win tonight. Make sure, if you're new here, subscribe, like the video, share, all of that. Trying to grow the league. The big takeaway from tonight is you get rebounds, you win the game. I wish there was a way to turn off 2K TV, but let's do it. RBA Hoops live from St. Louis. There he is, KJ Sparks, the 6'11" shooter. So, packed house tonight in St. Louis, ready for this one. And let me turn on some game volume. Here we go. Samuel Patterson, the best player on this Destroyers team, but he gives it down low to Ronnie Cam. He goes up with a floater, no good. And a quick start for him. Isley down low. That's KJ Sparks, and he gets his first RBA points. Sparks, one of the tallest players on the court. He should have a great day. Great inside scorer, rebounder, and just overall player. Cam stripped away. The Gladiators player can't recover it, and it will stay down with the Destroyers. Screen call for Cam on the off ball. Pass fake, now Patterson with it, back to Cam. Ronnie Cam actually used to play for the Gladiators. Now facing his, I guess, former team in his former home arena. Patterson pass fakes the open three. Jab steps, drives inside. Kicks out. Daughtry doesn't shoot the mid-range. Takes the layup, misses. Sparks rebound. Bishop driving inside. Puts the shot up. It's good. 4-0 St. Louis. Another thing is, if you get a decent enough lead, it just seems like teams can't recover from those. Memphis couldn't do it. Montreal couldn't do it. The only team that really has was Salt Lake City, and that game wasn't ever really out of reach. Great defense, but Cole, tough layup through the contact, and it's 4-2. Here's McLeod. The statement jerseys are worn by the Gladiators tonight. And they're going to call the foul and one. That one on Cole, who just scored, gives up the and one opportunity. McLeod will go to the line and he will convert it. Now Cam going to give it to Patterson. At the right wing, crosses over, half spin into the lane. Pass fakes. Now Cam receives the handoff. He'll drive inside, pulls up, and no good. Sparks with a great stat line so far. Now he'll take it up the court himself. The big man has some handles to him. He talked to the media earlier this week, and he said he wanted to be able to be the leader of a team. And at just 19 or 20 years old, being the best player on the team, and from what the coaches said, he's been a leader in the locker room. And speaking of KJ Sparks, there's a block on Ronnie Cam. 7 seconds on the shot clock. It's 7-2 St. Louis. See what they can draw up here. Gotta let Patterson shoot the ball. Now Cam, mid-range jumper. It's good. And there's his first points. McLeod will hesitate. He had him beat. Screen called for. McLeod pass fakes. Gives it in the corner. Isley, no good. Sparks rebound. Slams it down. Timeout, Destroyers. And it's 9-4. KJ Sparks showing why he is a Rookie of the Year candidate, and my Rookie of the Year just off paper. He's 6'11". I mean, St. Louis is going to have a tough, they will have a bit of a tougher year with some of the great teams in the RBA, but KJ Sparks once more kind of playing that point guard role. The pull up from Bishop, and it's good. I had to change some teams' names. Foul called, but the Gladiators are in the East. That one on Sparks, that's Cam drawing the foul. And breaking news, I guess you can call this a RBA Woj bomb. That one, as it's stolen away, I'll report the news to you guys after this possession. And the lob, he just missed him. Sparks is ready to slam that one down. He's insanely fast for someone that's that tall. Okay, I'm gonna drive inside. Not a bad pass. Back up and one. That one on Sunoe. And the news is that Markel's son, or Markel Wilcox Jr., we're calling him Markel's son, will be signing with the Memphis Pharaohs. Make that 2 signings, father and son, on the same team in the span of about 3 hours. Is power forward the position they really needed? Don't know. But it's a good piece to have, as it's another young guy to add to the backcourt of Wilcox and Foster. McCloud will dribble it back out. Screen call for Sparks down low. Another great pass. And what a surprise. Executive of the Year, Justin Jones, gets another great player. There were talks that he was trying to get Justin Cook out of Boston, but Jay, I'm telling you, the best free agent available is a 69 overall. The lowest player on your team is a 73. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Cam gonna get the ball. He needs to start shooting a 3. And speaking of, no good, but it's a good shot. Sparks behind the back as he takes it up court. Not an awful pass, but probably shouldn't have thrown it. 3 ball! Joshua Patterson. Half spin from McCloud, gives it down low to Sundin. Gets Isley off the pick. Now some more high pick and roll. Doesn't use the screen. Gets double teamed. McCloud still goes up with it. And that was a nice way to contort your body and get the bucket. Then they'll swing it around. Patterson back to Cam. I wanted him to just pull it from the logo. Snatches back, drives in the lane, step back, jumper too strong. Should have just drove. And Sundin gonna lose the ball. Kinda, yep, out of bounds. Destroyers ball. Not great at all. So subs coming in. And the news on Larry Cruz was that it was a bruised knee, and he's day to day. He should be back for whenever we do watch the Volcanoes. And that shot was tipped. Sparks gonna go up the court, gonna pass it down low. And do we put KJ Sparks on triple double duty already in the first quarter? Cause you're an 81, so I mean not great, but it's still a good overall. You should start. I haven't really checked the Pharaohs roster. Craig gonna pass fake. Nice pass. Out for 3. Bang! That's Darty out there making a 5-point game off the behind the back pass. KJ's Ben Simmons with a 3. Sundin goes up with the left. No good. Craig, 3 ball, no. Sparks another board, and I'd like to say I'm surprised. I want to see KJ shoot the ball. Sundin, wait, what? Okay, they look the exact same. Sparks goes up with it, no good. Gets his own putback. KJ Sparks. What? Human highlight reel. Patterson passes up the open 3. Now Rodman down low. Out to Patterson. Step back. Steps back again. Getting fancy with the dribble moves. Almost loses the ball. Goes up over Sparks. Tipped out of bounds. Gladiators ball. How did he just do that? Points off turnovers, yeah. He purposely missed just to look at him. They have him bringing the ball up the court. And he'll drive in the lane and he'll finish. He's killing tonight. He has 8 so far. 21-12 is the score. Craig, tough shot. Another board. Bishop drives in, pulls up, just take the lap. He got his own, he got the board. He's shoving people out the way. KJ to the line. First one, it's good. What the fuck is happening? And Sparks does hit them both. Timeout Destroyers down 11. As you are almost getting outscored by one man. Number 40, KJ Sparks. KJ is an 88. So he will only be going up from here. If his 3-point tendency is as high as the, well, I think you guys will see it. There's a center for El Paso that shoots about 12 threes a game. But he hits about 10 of them. Tough shot from Chapman, and he drills it. Let's see what he's putting up so far. He already has a double-double in 9 minutes. 2 assists, a block. What the... I'm pretty sure he's out rebounding. Yeah. He has the same amount of assists as the Destroyers have rebounds. Jay just said that KJ is better than Charles Hill, and we may have to see that matchup, as he will go right back to the line. That one on Flowers. That's the 4th team foul. In 2 minutes, he can get a triple-double. Well, that's how you want to make your impression. KJ Sparks with 12 and 12 so far. And it's 25-14. Chapman gonna get 2 screens, gonna throw the lob, and it worked. That's Flowers, a great pass from Chapman. Rogers will take it up, and please run the pick and pop with KJ Sparks. They set the screen. He will get the spin move, and oh my god, he's too good. He's too good. I'm glad this was the primetime game when people were here. Chapman, pull up 3. No. Back up. No good. Sparks another rebound. Drives inside. Who's going to stop him? 3 ball. No. Come on. You got to make those for the triple-double. Great pass vision. But he could have had another bucket. Down low. They'll call the foul, as they did take KJ out of the paint. Probably what they're going to need to do. First one, no good. Second shot for Rodman. Misses them both. With Sparks out of the game, let's see how St. Louis does. They do have a pretty big lead, so don't really expect them to blow it. 1:28 to play. Rogers to Lambert. Dixon from downtown. Bang! Lionel Dixon from deep. About 2 or 3 steps behind the line. He does not care. He's going to keep shooting it. Some miscommunication. Chapman goes up with it, and he'll go to the line. Both teams in the bonus. Needs to hit this one. That is the ugliest free throw, and he will miss both. Down low, layup, good. No favoritism. Chapman goes up with it. He'll probably miss both of these. The only team I'm a fan of is... I mean, I guess my favorite team would be El Paso. Because... when I started this league, like when I had the idea for the RBA to come back... Hold up. 3-ball. Bang. Nope. Cause I had this league as my league that I did since day one, so I was already in like 2035, so like 15 years deep with El Paso, and then I was like, oh, let's just start the RBA again. Another foul. What is Chapman's draw foul? That's his third straight. You guys want me to check? I'll check. Hey, 90 subs, boys. We did it. Let me check the roster video for y'all. It's gonna be a lot harder because I have to look at the names. He makes the first, second one, good. So 10 seconds to play. It's a 12-point game. Jeffries hits it with the green. From downtown, Craig. No. Come on. Good. Here we go. Y'all's power forward is... Your power forward's an 80. But he's 27. So... I don't even know if it is over because it's a 14-point game. He's not out there yet, but they have to take advantage of it. Powell gonna swing it out to Lambert. Screen called for. Lambert gonna drive in, trying to force some contact. Doesn't get it, and he'll miss, but not a bad drive. Your player's 20. Arthur hits it. So before he started regressing, it was basically like it was Powell fade away. There used to be a player in Atlanta named Dwayne Morris. He's still on the team, but he's an 88. He was amazing. He averaged like 40 points, 20 rebounds. Another miss, and you can't afford to do that. Drives in the floater with the comethazine cut. No good. That's Bryant, down low to Chapman. Dribbles it out to the corner, gonna swing it. That's Arthur. No. They're getting good shots, just not falling at the moment. Lambert gonna dribble it right back out, trying to take more time off the clock. Spin move, drives in. Gonna kick it out to Dixon. Jeffries now with it. 5 to shoot. Screen. Will take it. It's no good. The one thing we've never seen was a buzzer beater go in. Most of the time when there have been chances for like, game-winning buzzer beaters, the shot's been blocked or they've turned it over. And a great pick and roll, followed by some bad execution on the defensive side, leads to a easy dunk in a 10-point game. Dixon trying to get it open off the screen. Rogers doesn't take it. Not much of a shooter. Lambert gonna try and go baseline. Has the bigger defender on him. He'll step back over top. No good. Now Arthur with the ball. Screen. Tried to switch directions. Now Rodman drives in and he'll go to the line. Might not be a bad foul. Oh yeah, Hall did have a buzzer. I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot about that. God, dude. I hope we get one more. I hope we get a lot more games like that Firebirds and the Firebirds and Volcanoes game in the playoffs where Floyd Goodwin put up 40. And the he hits both free throws. And that the Manitoba Moose game in the Monarchs. Those games were both very good. Lambert kicks it out. Screen called for. Isley, no good. KJ's still not out there, so if you're Virginia, you need to take advantage of it. They'll give it to Ronnie. Arthur screens. Back to Cam. Pulls up. No good. And he had the box out. Ball just went too far. What just happened? 3 people just got split. Floyd Goodwin was the only dude whose pull-up looked a lot smoother than his actual jumper. The lob from Ronnie Cam. Yes, sir. 8-point game. And that one's stolen away. Great defense from him. It's going to lead to a fast break-in. Arthur slams it down. 10-2 run, and this is exactly what they needed. How that Predators team even lost the game when it was... hold up. Isley, nice layup. Liam Isley. But at one point it was Foster, Tinsley, Hunter, Crowell, and A.J. Allen. But Ronnie Cam open 3, can't hit it. Probably should have. His 3's a 95. But he'll go. Chapman went up with, or not Chapman, Rodman went up with it and he's blocked. Needed a bucket there. Still at an 8-point game. Isley pass fakes. Or not pass fakes, pump fakes. Down low, the pass was tipped and way to get a hand on that. The Virginia Beach Destroyers play the 1-1 Ravens. And the Racers at the back end. 2 teams we've already seen. The Ravens lost to the Bobcats and Richie Meeks, but that's not a... The Hartford Bobcats are a very tough team to beat. Arthur, way too strong. Cole gets the rebound, back up with it, no good. He waited too long to go back up. And drives right on through. They did have Cruz and Christian back. Oh my god. I don't understand how Cam had that team. Wow. That one's stolen away. Now they're trying to put the lead back to 12. Jeffrey's going to go up with it. No good. Cam, pull up 3, bang! One of the final games of the original RBA, Bill Simmons, or Bill Mastermind's player, put up, it was 32 points against the Tigers. Him and David Jones on the Montreal Monsters. Arthur, 3 ball. 16-6 run, and it's a 4-point game. A game we'll have to watch is whenever Wyoming plays. Isley just sizes them up, forces them back, and drills the 3. Of course, I remember the Carolina Pilots. But that season 2 draft class of Justin Cook, it was Cook, McCoy, John James, David Jones, Jonathan Mack, a lot of people. 3 ball McLeod, it's good. His name's John Quell McLeod. That's baller. Okay. That goes hard. Well, a 4-point game turns into a 10-point game. See if the Shores can't get right back into it, even though these starters are now in. And by starters, I mean KJ Sparks and 4 others. Tough shot from Patterson. Can't hit it. Liam easily with another tough layup. He was it? I thought. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He went to what? WTSU. Yeah. Okay. He was in the season 3-1. If I still had 2K18 and the servers were still on, I'd do it. But Cam gonna have to force this one up. There's no way this goes in. Sparks another board. He's looking for a 20-20 game. There's an assist. John Quell McLeod. Gonna need something big. Cam has Hall of Fame range extender. If he wanted to pull it, he probably could. Good move to get in the lane. Steps back and he drills it. I see Brent in his comment section sometimes too. Maybe if Ronnie wasn't shooting 3 for 13, it'd be a bit of a closer game. 3 ball McLeod. Bang! No. Got too excited. I'm not a Gladiators fan. Just wanted to see it go in. Cam, 3 ball. No good, and another miss. But Cole goes up with it. It's blocked by Sparks. He just blocked him out of the play. Go to town, KJ. Hesitates. Drives inside. And 1! KJ Sparks. You'll see it in about 2 minutes and 18 seconds as Sparks hits another free throw. And who's gonna... God, I can't wait for Larry Cruz versus KJ Sparks. Or, oh no, Maurice Moore versus KJ? Maurice Moore versus KJ Sparks? That's going to be nice. As another missed shot. Justin, you had KJ on your My League team. Was he, like, Was he this good when you played with him? He'll kick it out to Bishop. I mean, his pass IQ's like perfect. McLeod gonna drive in, puts the floater up, no good. Keon Ingram is not the best player in the league. I love Keon because he almost won me a championship, but he's not the best player in the league. Craig, no. Jesus, if he gets through everyone, what a pass! Oh my! He's light skinned. I thought that dude was white. No, he's light skinned. He was better. Well, yeah, it's because, yeah, that makes sense, because you can take threes with them. I'll turn his shot 3 tendency up if... Do we turn KJ's shot 3 tendency up? And his pick and pop a bit up? Daughtry puts it up, no good. He was going to crash for the board, too. I want to see him take a 3 if he's open. Oh, they tried to get it to Sparks for the dunk. Couldn't. As he hustles down court. We'll call a shooting foul on McLeod. I didn't see much. I didn't see anything that should. Markel's son is about to stop KJ Sparks. That game's going to be a bit of a weird one because they're basically the same exact colors. McLeod drives in and he's rejected. It's a 16-point game. I say you get it in, and then you get it right back to Sparks, who does fade to that corner. McLeod, go the other way. Leave. Damn it. Bishop, 3 ball. No good. Misses, and then they have 5 seconds. You got to get a shot up here. You really need to cut into the lead. Corner. It's blocked by Sparks at the end of the half. He honestly probably couldn't shoot he probably could just shoot over people. At the half, there is a glitch where the assist numbers will be a bit fibbed. Just looking at some of the highlights. Tough bucket from McLeod. Show us the KJ Sparks highlights. Some great camera work. But at the half, KJ Sparks, 17 points, 16 rebounds. He has about 4 or 5 assists. I think, yeah, about 4 or 5 assists. Those assist numbers are not correct. So let's actually check as the second half gets underway. 17, 18, 17, 16, and 4. 6 for 7. Hasn't missed a free throw. He has more points and the same amount of rebounds as he does minutes played. On the other side, it looks like that. Let's get it going. Just give it, come on, get him open. McLeod gonna fade away. Nice move. Sparks another rebound. Back up, missed. Almost had it back. And nice dunk to convert the fast break 14-point game. There really has not been a single just back and forth game yet. Down low to Sparks. And they gotta foul him. It's basically 2 free ones anyways. Give him 19 and 16 with 4 assists and 3 blocks. Gonna really have to dig yourself out of a hole for this one. Sparks switches on the Cam in the corner. No, give him another board. He might have 25 and 25 at the end of this game. Well, he will give it down low. That's Cam on him. They'll double team him. Bishop doesn't take the 3. That was bad. He does take this one, and he will miss it. KJ misses the putback opportunity. Now Cam going to drive inside. He gets it. Bradley Bishop could have definitely hit that open 3 off the catch. Don't know why he didn't take it. Guess his tendency wasn't high enough. Screen called for KJ in the corner. Bishop will take that one, and that's good. Great pass from point guard Sparks. Didn't think he would be this good. Daughtry is fouled by Bishop. Isley down low to Sparks. Fakes the post fade just to give it right out to Isley, and now they'll reset. Sparks at the free throw line. Faces up, dribbles out. If it's going to happen. No, he kicks it out to McLeod. And no good. There is the opportunity for like a pull-up 3, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did make it. Another good shot from Cam. Sparks with it, gives it to McLeod. Awful shooting day for the rookie Ronnie Cam. Down low once more to Sparks. Faces up. Goes straight up with it. And just shoves him out of the way. (62-45). 17-point game. Screen called for. Fader. Or pick and pop, my bad. Cam will receive another screen. Got a nice move. Now down low. Sparks is there, and he forces the miss. Now he just pushes it. He's just quicker than everyone, and he got rejected. I thought he was about to rise up. I apologize for the quality being so bad. Cam just got sat on his ass as McLeod. Jesus. As McLeod greens the shot. Cam gonna drive in, no good. Sparks races up the court to the corner. 3-ball, green. Leon Isley, assisted by KJ Sparks. I'm gonna try and find my Elgato and find the chord for it. Joshua Patterson hits that one. And so I can plug that up to my computer and I can start recording with it. Down low, that's a foul called on Dowdy. Give him another one. Arthur gonna have some trouble with the ball. Rodman probably should have been stolen. Flowers at the elbow, faces back up, out to Arthur. Doughty swings it across. Great ball movement here. Patterson, no good. And a nice way to switch hands. Bradley Bishop also having a great game. He has 17. Three ball, bang! Trying to keep him in the game. Drives inside, McLeod, no good. No good. Down low. Misses him on the cut. Flowers gonna go up with it. Got him to jump. Outside, Doughty! He hasn't missed a three. Faded away. No, sir. And Doughty leading a charge. 8-0 run for the Destroyers right now. Tough shot. And it does fall. And another good bucket from Patterson. We'll give it down low. Forces the foul and he'll go to the line. Give him 2:59.75. Screen set. Gotta keep scoring. Patterson has the lane, doesn't take it. Now back out to Craig. And great defense from the Gladiators, forcing another turnover. Down low, Nixon will be fouled. First one good. Hits them both. Craig spins inside, loses the ball again. And Bishop gets it. Tries to take him off the dribble. Patterson did break him off, doesn't take it. And Craig hits mid-range. Gotta take care of the ball. And not a good shot. Screen call for Patterson escapes. Once again, good RFL game coming after this one. Out of bounds, Destroyers keep the ball with 3 seconds after another tip. That one just about an hour away, as we have about 15 minutes. Patterson fading away, rebounded by Bishop. 15 minutes left in this one. In the corner, that's Nixon. Screen called for. Down low to Bishop. Goes up, he's stripped. Could definitely use something good here, and that's Bryant with the layup. He's got to keep putting pressure on this Gladiators team. Dixon stripped away. That's Lambert, mid-range jumper. It spins out. 79-63. Breaks him off. Chapman, no good. Needed that one to fall. And there, how did that pass get through? Rogers with the dunk. Chapman gonna give it to Craig. Screen, step back, jumper, he nails it. And what a layup from Lambert. Wow. In the corner, Chapman with 10 to shoot. I mean, there was just no movement there. He's going to have to force up something again. He can't get it down low, and a missed shot. (85-65) 20-point game. Patterson screen. What a pass! 18.9 to play in the third. Lambert, top of the key, gonna give it out. 7 seconds left. Bishop driving inside. Tough shot, no good. And fourth quarter, here we come. Put some fours in the chat. (85-67) is your score. The State Farm assist of the game. I think there were some better ones. Flowers gets the screen called. Craig. Stopped by Sparks. Don't know if that's the best option. KJ Sparks with the steal. You just gotta try and waste time, but not go completely cold from the field. Sparks just bullying his way down low, puts it up, back to the line. That one on Cole, that's his third. Sparks hits the second one good. Down low, Sparks does get the foul, no block call this time. Fans not liking that. Yeah, he smacked the arm, can't do that. Misses the first, so a good foul. Second one from Dowdy, no. Sparks another rebound, and he will look to push. Nice move, and he'll slam it down. Cam hesitates. Gonna try and do something with it. Pulls up and it's good. Screen. Isley gonna drive in. And what a way to move. Just can't finish. And first one is good. 19-point game, and it's not over yet. I'll be right back. And first one is good. Yeah, I saw that. KJ Sparks with another great dunk and another rebound. Now the Grays are their alternates. They have white jerseys, but it made the arm accessories like teal even when I changed it. When I tested today, like I made them white and it just didn't matter, I guess. Sparks down low and it's good. This one is basically over. A 21-point game. Timeout Destroyers. 9:17 to play. Cam with the ball, gives it to Craig. Drives inside, blocked by two people. Drives inside, McLeod gets up. 14 points for John Quell McLeod. Down low, here's Daughtry. Out. Now Cole gonna have to shoot. No, Cam does fire it up and it almost goes in. In and out. Bishop, nice move down low. It's out of bounds. Gladiators stays with the Gladiators. Shot no good, going the other way. And shot no good, another rebound from Sparks. Snatches back McLeod. Tough shot! And I already saw it coming. KJ Sparks. Screen called for. Trying to drive inside. Can't get past them. 97-72. Crossover from Cam. Tough shot and he hits it. What the? He just took him off the dribble like a point guard. He missed the shot. But Sundin with another putback. Okay, Craig. McLeod gonna fumble the ball out of bounds. Goes with the Destroyers. Kent now with the ball with 6:20 to play. It's what the backup's in, really. Gonna fire one up. No good. Tip in. Yes, sir. Bishop trying to drive. Will draw the foul. Can't finish. First one good, second one no. Okay. Boris Dowdy with 18 and he's playing well. They called the back court. Wow. Up, Dowdy, no sir. Shots up from, wow. KJ Sparks does not care about what you think. He will just go out and produce buckets and one. Does miss. And Peterson shot no good. Up again, no sir. Bradley Bishop. Cam misses the dude on the cut. Down he is, rejected. Dixon with it. Gives it to Sparks, who pulls up from the elbow. No good. Sundin Greens that one and another and 2 more points. (106 to 80). Cam gonna drive in, floaters up and it's good. Sparks down low, fades away, it's good. Out and they'll reset, 10 seconds to play, 3:30 on the clock. Cam 3 ball, no good. And Sundin going off right now. In the corner, can Cam finally hit something? No. Sparks down low, getting double team, kicks it out. McLeod pump fakes. KJ will fall short of the triple double, and if Sundin hits this, no. Sparks rebound, back up, and fouled. 2:32. The fans are chanting MVP. First one's good. And KJ Sparks. Patterson drives, gets the foul call. (112 to 82). They're up by 30. They'll end up probably winning by 30. When I thought that this game could be close. In conclusion, boys, it was not. Hits them both. Win by 30. Let's go home, everyone. Mrs. Sparks. He missed KJ on the roll. He won't miss him here. They'll bring the double team. It doesn't matter. Oh, I wanted him to hit it. Inside. What a nice layup from Patterson. Olsen, he will fade away, no good, and Sparks with the putback. Samuel Patterson, just now he's actually hitting stuff. (114-89). Sparks gonna drive in. No one there, and he slams it down. With 41 points and 30 of them coming in the paint. Well, if he plays like this every game, then I don't know who's gonna beat the Gladiators, because his supporting cast is just as good. RMP, you have a goat on your hands. There it is. Oh, take the three, KJ. Down low. Catches it. And he'll be fouled. Chanting it again. If AD not a child. Hit them both. He has 43. And Patterson scoring again. Seven, 6, 5, 118-93 is your final. And the main story of this game is the KJ Sparks show. Sparks and the Gladiators demolish the Destroyers 43-28-7, a steal, 4 blocks, 15 for 21 shooting, and then 22 from Bishop, which would be a good game. McLeod had 14, 12 from Isley. Destroyers, Patterson did have 20, not awful, but not enough to get the job done tonight. That will wrap it up, everyone. See you all tomorrow.